Senna.
Pals! Well, hello. We're back again. Jaby Ghetto, Magic Boost.
Hello.
AKA Jaby, Koay, Michael Boost. We're watching A Different World, episodes 5 through 8 today. Thanks so much for joining us. If you want to watch the whole thing with us, you know what to do. We're jumping right in. Here we go.
Hey, you're up.
Good morning, Ron.
Ever since you started packing that weekend bag 5 hours ago.
New York weather is freaky. I want to be ready for anything when I get there.
Like Denise Huxtable?
Oh?
Yeah, and hook up with my homies.
Good morning,
And
Ron.
hook up with Denise Huxtable.
Is she in this episode?
Oh my god, we get a cameo appearance?
Hook up with my homies.
And hook up with Denise Huxtable.
And catch a couple of shows.
With Denise Huxtable.
She's gonna be so surprised.
You mean you haven't told her you're coming?
Oh no.
Well, she said in her letter when you're in the city, drop in.
Oh, she wrote that. She didn't mean it.
Yeah, you gotta let a person know.
Girls don't like to be surprised. You can catch them with that goop all over their face.
Goop.
Fluffy little slippers with the animal faces. You know, and hair by Cuisinart.
Hair by Cuisinart.
I realized I missed her, but I never realized how much until I got her letter.
Aw.
Denise has something special. She's like a beautiful spirit that just shines through, you know?
Are we actually going to see her?
Are we? Yeah, I can't imagine.
Denise ready for you.
Yes, and I have proof. Africa has changed me in ways I can only tell you face to face. I feel like
Okay,
my life has
okay.
started all over again. You see
Okay.
this? Face to face, started over again. Don't touch the letter.
Don't get your
I gotta
greasy-
preserve it.
Exactly. Don't put your palms all over it.
Get it hermetically sealed.
Well, that's true. That could mean that Denise is ready to come back to you and Hillman. Or it could mean she fell off an elephant and thinks she's Shirley MacLaine.
Telling you, man, she's gonna come back. We're gonna graduate with honors together. Ron, you see, I'm good for her.
I'm good for her. Oh no.
I anchor her. She makes me fly.
It reminds me of me and Whitley.
What?
Yeah, I can see how it would.
Yeah, sure. This is the episode where it breaks everything off for Dwayne.
Oh.
Maybe.
They're predicting snow all weekend. Even the weatherman doesn't want Daddy to marry Monica.
The wedding is not gonna be fun, but it'll be over before you know it.
Open bar.
Your daddy isn't about to dawdle down the aisle with some 24-year-old funeral parlor heiress from T-Neck.
Yikes.
You said yourself she's not so bad. For some cheap little chippy on the side.
Oh my god. She only deserves to be a side girl.
Would you feel differently if she were older? Freddie, age is not the point. She's a gold-digging sadist. Sadist?
Damn.
Sadist. Exhibit A.
Oh.
My bridesmaid.
Oh my god.
Golly, that's
Jeez.
wow.
Well, if you don't like these people, why do you care about how you look?
Good point.
Who let her in here?
This is an A-B conversation. See your way out.
He has a chance to start life anew, have more children.
Oh no, that wasn't the thing to say.
Your father wants to marry Monica. Think of his happiness.
He doesn't
I'm
deserve
gonna
it.
tell the congregation that Monica was a man.
Now you really want to leave the church in a straight
Oh
jacket.
my
don't
God.
you?
Look better on me than this dress.
Get dressed, Dwayne. It's gonna be here in a half an hour.
I know.
Ooh.
I just talked to Daddy. I've always been this
I was
special
confused
girl.
by
I know,
that.
me too.
He'll listen to me. He has to.
Well, what if that doesn't work?
It won't.
See, it's the Hudson River this time of year.
Don't even think about jumping.
Jumping.
I'm talking about push.
Hey, Jalisa, is Whitley upstairs? Is she ready?
Yeah, she'll be right down.
Cold out.
I bet you're looking forward to seeing Denise, huh?
You keep saying Denise.
Uh-huh.
Did she talk about me much?
A fair amount.
Fair amount.
One, she said that you were geeky and immature, but that
Nice.
one day you would be something.
Ah, and that day has come. I'm gonna show her the suave, sophisticado Dwayne.
Where that suit you had in
Yeah,
the
I was
first
gonna
episode.
say, show up in the suit that Whitley liked so much. Oh god,
Funeral.
she's wearing funeral attire. Jesus.
What's the matter? Haven't you seen anyone dressed for a wedding before?
Arguably better than the bridesmaid dress she had on. Oh. Hey.
Oh my god, we're here. We're actually here.
Hi, Miss Huxtable. I didn't mean to drop in. Well, I did, but if now's not a good time, I could
You
go.
better get in here and give me a kiss.
Oh.
And who told you you could grow up?
Is Denise home?
Is that your way of saying that you did not come to see me?
Oh.
I really did come to see you, too.
Don't lie.
Don't lie.
Hey!
Oh my God, there she is.
Back from the dead.
Yeah, right? Jeez.
So good to see you.
All the way home from
Have
Africa.
another hug? I'm not trying to get fresh, Mrs. Huxtable. I just wanted to make sure she's really here.
Oh.
Wait, I can't believe it.
Well, your note said if I was in town, I should drop in.
Glad you did.
Okay.
She got somebody.
Uh-huh.
She got a boyfriend.
Yeah, boyfriend's about to walk out.
Well, if you come back, I could probably get you a place in my building.
I don't think I'm gonna be coming back to school, at least not anytime soon.
For why?
You know, a lot of things that have happened, I just couldn't put them in a letter.
Oh my God.
Your lasagna noodles are ready.
I'll be right back.
She cooks. She cooks.
I can't see her hand. Come on, AI upscale.
Maybe she's just got a boyfriend. Either way, there's a relationship involved.
She's engaged.
Here we go.
Here he is.
Well, not if you keep bouncing them around like that, Miss Bugaboo. Hello?
Hey, how you doing?
All right.
It's good to finally meet you, man. Denise has told me so much about you. I'm Dwayne.
Dwayne, Wayne?
And you are...
This is Olivia.
Oh, aren't you a little sweetheart?
Mama.
Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh.
Mama.
So, y'all met.
Yeah, remember you kept saying, when
explain.
you see Theo, you're gonna like him right away.
That's not Theo. Oh no.
This isn't Theo.
Alvin! Dude, I'm sorry, man!
Oh my God.
Dwayne? This is Martin Kendall. My husband.
Husband!
married.
Martin and I, we
Met
got
in Africa.
married in Africa.
Oh my God.
Uh-huh.
Wow. This is great!
Great news.
Denise's husband! It's you!
I want to run so bad.
Uh-huh.
Welcome to the family.
I would. Oh God, dude, I would.
Oh.
My secondhand embarrassment.
Oh no.
I would run so fast.
Should have gotten that out faster. Jesus.
You met in Africa, almost 12 million square miles of continent, and you two bump into each other.
Yeah, I bet.
Ain't that how it
you
works?
never expected to see her end up with an engineer.
Oh.
God dang it.
Hello, everyone.
Denise.
God, the dress is worse on her. Seashell.
The way she handled that.
Who are you?
My daddy. Are you Grandad the Good Witch?
Oh my Lord.
Aww.
At least she thinks you're a good witch.
Uh-huh.
She's just Whitley. Whitley, this is my stepdaughter, Olivia. And my husband, Martin Kendall.
How do you do?
Oh, my.
Oh.
They must have just gotten married because they still have that lovingly look in
Yeah.
their eyes.
What are you doing?
I'm just putting the trash out.
Good. That dress was ugly.
She's out of here. She's like, I gotta run.
Salami and cheese with Dijon mustard, lettuce, and tomato and pickles.
And syrup?
Little itty-bitty French ones if you have them.
I believe we do.
Oh, good.
Difficult when your father takes a new bride, especially one so young.
I'm over that. I always say,
Clearly.
as long
Uh-huh,
as
yeah.
Daddy's happy.
It's a very mature attitude.
Well, you just have to laugh. I'm really worried about my mom.
God, just eating the pickles.
You know, Miss Huxtable, all the other wives always hated my mama because their husbands couldn't wait for her to show up in her tennis skirt.
Damn.
Today at the wedding, her best friend, Louise Sujay, that graceless cow, had the nerve to say to me, I'm sorry your mom couldn't be here today. Please send her my best.
Louise Sujet looks like in her tennis skirt.
Oh, cow.
I love her just giving her a sounding board.
Mom always tells me that she's better off without him, but I don't think she means it.
This is
This
complicated.
must be very painful. For your mother, I mean.
I love her just being the conscience.
Yeah.
She's a very strong woman.
She's got that fairy godmother vibe.
Go on with her life.
For
and she'll
sure.
be Fine.
I just can't believe my daddy treated me.
Oh.
You just have to laugh. It looks delicious.
Oh my God, just tore into that.
So famished. Well, my mother's upset.
I wonder why.
The way she looked at her.
Well, how about if I make us some hot chocolate to warm us up?
Ooh, yum.
He seems so much more,
Older.
Yeah.
Yeah,
He's a great guy. If I were a girl, I'd marry him too.
can't be that mad.
Sorry, I didn't want you to find out about Martin this way.
You could have written
You
a
could
letter.
have written it in a letter.
Hey, no apologies necessary. We were buddies, right? So
Who
one
kissed?
night we went out for Japanese
In that one episode.
Kissed. It's a great kiss.
Yeah, great, because
Yeah.
we didn't get to
You didn't
see.
get to see it.
Besides, I was just one of a million guys who had a crush on you.
Listen to you. You were never just anyone. And everyone was telling me I was the worst student in history. You were always encouraging me. You always made me feel special and smart. You were never just anything.
Okay, cool. Let's move on.
Yeah, cool.
I have that same effect on my family. It's after I'm gone, they realize they like me.
Aww. Friends.
Memory.
Oh my God, Whitley. Come on.
Well, you all have a safe trip. Here's
Packed
little
her a
snack for
sandwich.
you.
Why do they do this to us?
Yeah, right? Because they got to get a clean break, I guess.
Why? Like, she was gone for a whole season.
Yeah, right?
He just doesn't seem like your typical bean curd lover.
How could her parents let her go off to Africa? They should have known she'd hook up with some good-for-nothing Annapolis lieutenant engineer in the Navy. I hate.
God, he's such a good dude.
Yeah, he's a catch.
A laxative wouldn't do him a bit of harm.
Yeah, well, that dullard got the only girl I ever loved. The only woman I ever almost could have maybe fallen totally and completely in love with.
But here we are, romantically on the wharf.
On the face of God's great earth,
That's one more than one.
she's not the only one that you could fall totally and completely in love with.
Uh-huh.
There's another one I haven't met her.
Ah.
She tried to tell me, but I wouldn't let her. I get your place in my building. What a Class A fool.
I know lots of women who'd be thrilled to have you act so foolish over
Uh-huh.
You better looking than I am.
He's so dense. He's so,
So
dense.
dense.
Not at all. In fact,
You guys are
the
level.
only thing he has over you is a few layers of muscle tissue.
Thanks.
I don't want to hear that.
So, are we gonna die in here or are they sending for help?
Someone should be here in a half hour with your new tie. I can't believe you threw out the spare.
You
Well,
threw out the...
I didn't want that nasty old thing in my trunk.
Oh my God.
It's freezing in here.
There we go. There we
Yeah.
go.
Time to snuggle.
That's a lovely sound. That's very old car sound.
Uh-huh.
Gosh.
Oh my God. Is this the transition? This is why we have this episode.
Yeah, this is what I'm saying. We have the clean break, and then he starts seeing her as an option.
Monica and Daddy come back from their honeymoon. They get to move into their new house. It's got 4 big bedrooms. Best part of it is Daddy told me they're putting in a fold-out bed in the den, just for me.
Oh, the fold-out bed.
That's when I left.
Hey, sometimes happiness makes people a little selfish and very dense.
Very dense.
Just like you.
Just like you.
Walked down that hallway as slowly as I possibly could. Just knew my daddy was gonna follow me.
And he didn't.
But the last thing I heard is the elevator door slid shut.
Won't be like this forever, Whitney.
No. Then they have other children. And they'll say, you can't sleep in the den. That's the kids' TV's room.
Oh no.
Oh, God.
Whitney, the moon's in the clouds right now. He'll come back down.
This camera is so intimate. It feels like a Terrence Malick movie right now.
I know, it's really close.
it's
Goddamn.
like we're in there.
I'm never getting married.
Ever?
No. I'm just gonna have poodles.
Atta girl.
We should hook up because I'll be 95 years old, sitting on Denise's porch and talk about why wasn't I the one?
Oh, my God.
So what's the date?
Aw.
Saturday night, November 20th, 2049. Bingo at the Free
we
Will Baptist.
Still haven't gotten there.
2049, no.
Okay.
He said 2000, I was like, what year?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're here.
Aw.
So, man.
Oh.
Oh.
Shit.
Damn.
Oh, we're properly.
What are we doing?
You're making out.
Yeah, duh.
I don't know.
Making babies.
Keep 'em warm. Keep 'em warm.
Do it again.
Yes, we do.
Yep. Damn.
That's oh no, is it a cop?
Nope, that's the tow truck.
See it, bingo.
See you at
See
bingo.
it, bingo.
God, that camera was in their nostril.
It really was. It was like right up in their faces. They did really, really good, though. I mean, like going from the sort of bigger performative action of multicam sitcom.
Almost like stage acting.
Yeah, exactly. To like that intimate, like cameras right here for the close up.
Yeah.
They both did really, really excellent.
I think for this last bit, the audience wasn't present. I think that was just a laugh track.
Yeah.
And so they deliberately did this in such a way for two reasons. They don't want the audience knowing and then telling everybody.
Yeah.
Right? This is pre-internet, but still. They held that surprise. And so it was a closed set. And then also it allows us to have a different experience with these actors. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah, it feels more intimate because we're not watching sort of from the perspective of the rest of the audience and laughing.
Yeah.
It's that sort of voyeurism that makes cinema such compelling art form.
Right.
Where you're basically a fly on the wall for private, intimate conversations.
Yeah. I think it was such a stark contrast to what I'm used to with the show.
Yeah.
You know?
You can really feel it when they first get into the car because, like, you know, you have that initial setup shot of Whitley through the windscreen, and that's what you usually get with car shots like that. I mean, we see it a bunch in Fresh Prince. And so the moment it cut to a coverage shot of Dwayne, your brain immediately goes, oh, something's different.
Yeah.
It just feels different.
Yeah. Their conversation was reminding me of a pact I made with a friend of mine from high school. It was like, if we weren't married by 40, we would marry each other kind of thing.
Oh, my God.
I enjoyed this episode overall, you know, where it finally ended up. Because, like, it was interesting. It was one of those things where, have you seen Godfather Part 2?
No. I haven't seen The Godfather, period.
Oh, I don't think I'm giving anything away by saying this, but in Godfather Part 2, Marlon Brando refused to reprise his role.
Oh.
And so they have a scene in the movie where Vito Corleone's supposed to be there. It's Marlon Brando. But, like, even in watching the film, I'm like, I know he's not there, though. Like, it's hard for me to not know he's not. Like, I can't unknow that. It's just a feeling, right? I thought they were going to do the same thing here. Like, there was going to be some excuse why she couldn't show up. And so when she made an appearance, I was actually really excited. But then my heart immediately, like, I don't know what you call it, my stomach sank.
Yeah.
You know, immediately, because I'm like, well, I know that she's not in the show. So it's got to be something awful. And they just broke him, like in the worst possible way. And we're saying, why couldn't you write it in a letter? But then you don't have the drama that's associated with the show if she wrote it in a letter.
I'm wondering if it was one of those things where, as they're establishing the relationship with Whitley, maybe they got like fan mail or something like that. That's like Dwayne would hold out for her, for Denise. Dwayne would. Why are you doing this? You know, why would you make Whitley and Dwayne get together? And so maybe this is like something where the creative team was like, okay, we have to have this break off. We have to actually like break his heart so we can have the character understandably move on to Whitley.
I think it was cool that she came back.
Yeah, I do
episode.
Too. I was thinking the same thing. She's sitting there on that couch with Dwayne talking about like, oh, I missed you. And I'm sitting there going, you're sitting there thinking about how this show was originally made for you, and then you making a choice that is your right to make as a woman got kicked from the show, and now you're being brought back on to explain why you're no longer there. The show that was originally created for you.
Yeah, that's tough. I wonder how that was for her.
Right?
That must have been brutal. She literally had a daughter in the show.
Well,
God,
stepdaughter.
It's so meta. It's still, though.
Yeah, I know.
It's so meta.
It's like, it feels like every time they reference Denise on the show after season 1, it's just kind of a dig.
The twisting of the knife.
You know, like the first opening episode of season 2, you have Theo and Mama Huxtable talking about like, oh yeah, she went to Africa.
Yeah.
And like, it really felt like they were like, this kid's doing this kid's doing that. And Denise is Denise.
Yeah.
You know? And then this one, it's really like, oh, well, she went and had a kid, so she's not coming back to college anytime soon.
Yeah.
Yeah, it feels a little like...
It's interesting how they had both Dwayne and Whitley in a vulnerable state.
Yes.
Because she was dealing with her thing as well. And so it was almost like they were primed for that moment. But I really want it to be that they I don't know. Beginnings can come from anywhere, I suppose. But I really wanted it to be that they like actually genuinely just felt for each other, and it's not just born out of a shared traumatic moment.
Yeah, I would have liked a little bit. I think we went to the kiss too fast, right? I think every time in this season, and we're only a little bit into it, they go to the kiss too fast, right? Because in the opening episode where she like, kind of kisses him goodbye or whatever with the suit, I can kind of understand because they're like out of their element. They're away from college. He's in the suit. He's being like the gentleman and things like that. And then we get that little moment where she realizes that he's still Dwayne, right? After the kiss. And it's kind of this breaking of the illusion. But this one is the episode that finally kind of establishes that like they may be good for each other. They may be endgame, so to speak, in the show.
Right.
And so I would have rather ended on that moment where Whitley's like hint, hint, nudge, nudge, rather than having them full kiss in the car.
Yeah.
Because that feels like it sets up too much for however many seasons we have down the line to watch them will they, won't they, will they, won't they. Unless they're planning on getting to the like proper relationship way faster.
I don't know. I feel what you're saying. I agree to a certain degree. And I think that is mainly stemming from just other things that we've watched where they take more time to get there. This to me very well could be just like the first episode where it's like this kiss happened, but they ended the show on, well, I'll see you at the bingo thing or whatever they said.
Yeah. The like marriage pact or whatever when we're 95.
Yeah, because I have had episodes with, people that I'm friends with. I'm trying to be so careful. And the thing about it is like, we've had instances where if you were watching the Jaby TV show, you'd think that maybe that was going somewhere.
Got it.
But we realized afterwards, like that was an episode and we're friends. And like, that's the better thing to hold on to.
Gotcha.
Rather than explore this romantically. And it was a mutual feeling. Like we both genuinely just like felt like, no, yeah, okay, let's just go back to being friends. Like,
right.
I can easily see this like popping back over to the friendship.
To the
thing.
friendship.
Yeah.
Like, again, it's one of those moments where they are outside of Hillman. They are sort of emotionally vulnerable, the both of them. So I can see what you're saying where it's like, okay, we kissed that one time, but it's like, that's not us.
Yeah.
We had this moment. We're going to move on past it and continue being friends and whatnot. And then perhaps the relationship develops from there.
I think it's just kind of dropping that seed and like making the audience want it. It does seem surprising that the kiss came so quick, but I don't think they're going for the relationship right away. This is all speculation.
Obviously, the standard practice is you take forever with the relationship because that's what keeps people coming back.
Yeah.
And so maybe this episode is finally like, hey, boom, this is the relationship that we're actually playing up. So you keep coming back for this relationship rather than thinking that Denise is going to come back.
Right. Yes. You got to crush that shit.
Yeah.
Goodbye, finito. No more
No mas.
of Denise. It would not surprise me if they never mentioned her again.
Right? Yeah, she never comes up ever again.
Dwayne's acting is so good. I know that's not his name, but his acting is so good that I'm feeling it through him. Like I'm feeling that hurt of like discovering, oh shit, like I know what it feels like to like someone and think that maybe there's still an opportunity. And then, they well moved on and you just had no idea.
Yeah.
It's like he didn't even have a chance to like intervene, nothing. Like,
right, yeah, you don't know what could have been. You're just sitting there going, man, I missed it. I missed the boat. Yeah.
Some of the biggest names in the music industry have responded about performing at our benefit.
I knew they'd come around.
No.
I'd love to, but my parole hearing has been moved.
Knew they'd come around. They did not come around.
Yeah, right.
God.
I just got off the phone with one of my homeboys. He says he will do the show.
Who's the
Can
homeboy?
get for these autographs.
Dismissed him.
I just tell my partners, Heavy D and the boys,
Heavy
that
D?
we're not interested.
Oh my God, excuse me?
Tell him that we will give him a deluxe hotel suite, a limo for the entire weekend, and an honorary degree from Hillman.
Oh my
He doesn't
God.
want those things. He wants to help.
Good, because I was lying.
It's not official until we vote.
And a Heavy D did all the voting we needed when he said yes. Meeting adjourned.
Did he say yes?
I have saved the day.
Oh God, who's she coming in with?
It took some doing, but I convinced the Blue Ridge Valley Opera Company to perform highlights from Carmen.
Nope.
How about both?
Never let it be said that I'm not one to compromise. Perhaps your little friends can perform a tune or two while my opera singers are gargling.
A tune or two.
Here's $1. Go buy a clue.
See? There's
Yeah,
no
we're back
romance.
Back to friendships. Absolutely no feelings.
Glad you're here. I'm sorry I'm late. Colonel Taylor was in a mood today. He gave us 100 extra push-ups, which
Really didn't bother me a bit if you noticed these.
Oh my God, Ron.
Well, I was waiting. I did a little work on our project. I repped out our marketing plan. Look.
Ooh.
Good, because last night I came up with this manufacturing schedule.
Oh, is this a new romance that's brewing?
I think I've got the perfect partner for this project.
Oh yeah, what happened to his other girl? She was just gone.
It's just like, move on.
You don't like Latoya?
I just think you can do better, that's all.
Ooh.
Well, of all the Jackson sisters, I think she's got the best nose.
Sergeant Johnson.
Oh no.
Colonel Taylor, sir.
You know, I've never seen anyone do 100 push-ups so quickly before in my life.
Now I see why.
Now I see the reason why.
Exactly.
So, who's gonna be the lucky bimbo?
Actually, I was thinking about taking Elizabeth James.
She's not your type. Your women usually have IQs that match their bra size.
Damn.
When I'm with Elizabeth, I have to think, and I can get used to this.
Oh, this is a sad day for tacky women everywhere.
A dangerous pastime.
At a certain point, you just learn to be attracted to intelligence.
Uh-huh.
Hi, this is a nice surprise.
While I was in the library, I found this book.
Hello.
Are you babysitting?
You could say that.
That's her kid.
This is my son, Isaac.
The kid's staring at him like, who are you?
Your own personal son?
Your own personal son.
Okay, Ron, just relax.
Sure.
Sure, yeah.
Is that
okay.
going to make him step up?
Are you married?
No, I'm not married.
Yikes.
He's in grad school in Chicago. I think the idea of a family was a bit much for him.
Oh.
Do you want something from the kitchen? I was about to go and get Isaac some ice.
Does he take his bottles on the rocks?
But
Dada. Oh, no, no, no. Hey, Dada here. Ron.
Uncle Ron.
So, is this book for our project?
Book? Oh, yeah, the book. Friendly takeovers and hostile mergers. I can't
Yikes.
wait to see the movie.
Yikes.
Are you sure you don't want something cold to drink? I could...
No,
Oh, he's going to Amscray.
Yep, he's out of here.
I better get going. I'll see you in class.
Ron,
Yeah?
the book.
The whole reason that you came by.
I'm sure you'll take good care of it. I mean, you take care of him.
Oh, man.
Torfe Tortuga.
She knows.
Walter, I cannot talk now. I've got to make arrangements to get Heavy D from the airport, and the only car available is a Pinto. Oh, gosh, our tickets. That's the other thing I forgot.
That's a cute pin.
Yeah, I like it. The
Glasses.
sunglasses.
Mr. Johnson.
Colonel,
Oh.
We about to have a mentor moment.
Yeah.
I think Mr. Gaines' chili gave me a little heartburn. I'll be all right.
Okay, well, thanks for the warning.
Oh, never mind. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
How old were you when you had your first child? See, there's this girl. Actually, 22-year-old woman.
22.
I like her a lot.
Oof.
At least I thought I liked her until I found out about the baby.
Is it,
Don't say it out loud. Don't say it out loud.
Is it yours?
Yeah, is it yours?
Part of me says help her out and take care of her. The other part of me says my name is Brown and I'm leaving town.
well, are you sure it's not yours?
Absolutely certain, sir. That's the only thing I'm certain of.
That hot dog has not been in that bun.
Nope.
And why wouldn't you call her?
Because of the kid.
Well, fair enough.
Getting involved with a woman who has a child is a responsibility that a lot of men would shy away from.
Yes.
Kids have a way of becoming very attached. Go slow.
That's a good advice.
Yeah, that's really great advice.
You sure it's not?
Colonel, come on.
I'm babysitting for a friend.
Who?
You wouldn't know her. She's a business major.
In college with a baby?
Uh-huh.
You know, having a child really matures a person. I bet that would really center me.
Girl, Freddie, no.
Hey, I thought Emmanuel Lewis went to Clark College.
Everybody making jokes about the baby.
Elizabeth is a mother? As in eat your veggies, clean your room, and go get me the belt, mother?
Go get me the belt.
Ron, why didn't you tell me about this?
Well, I told you I was seeing Elizabeth.
Freddie just picks up and walks away with the baby.
Goodbye.
God.
Okay, well, then I guess you're not going to the welcome party at Heavy's hotel.
Welcoming party for Heavy D?
Yeah,
No,
sacrifice.
I'm dead.
Nah, you can't be.
Freddie, you want to go meet Hev?
Groupers.
Bye, cutie.
Oh my God, immediately ditches the baby.
Well,
That is such
I
a
guess
well-behaved
it's just me and you,
kid.
kid.
That's cute. Oh, my God. He's so cute.
My kid does the same thing when I put my hat on her.
Come look at this.
Oh my God,
Look
what a
at the
cutie.
nice horsey potty. Yeah, horsey potty. Yeah.
I love the potty's got a horse on it.
Is anything broken?
Oh, no, Isaac's been great.
I was talking about you.
Good question.
Things a guy should teach a guy.
You know, if you get him any more toys, there's not going to be enough room for him in the playpen.
Oh my gosh, he's been giving him stuff.
I still should buy him that toy car phone.
He's head over heels.
Yes, he does. It's parked in the kitchen.
He's
Oh
been
my God.
spending money.
Right?
I know this is short notice, but how would you like to go see Heavy D on Saturday night?
Heavy D?
Yeah.
I'd love to.
Well, you got to get a babysitter.
I don't know if I can find a babysitter.
What if I find a responsible babysitter? Then when you go?
Who are you going to find that's not going to go to Heavy D?
This kid is so cute.
Yes, I'll go.
You will? Oh, great.
You better move fast, dude.
Meet my partners, Heavy D and the boys.
Welcome to him.
How does he know Heavy D?
Yeah, right? Like, can we explain that?
Appreciate you guys agreeing to do the show for us.
Dwayne looks great.
It's a little known fact, but Big Stuff and I began our musical careers together. We were in the junior high school marching band, right here?
There we
Yeah,
go.
but Super Wormhead was so skinny, during halftime he would march right out of his drawers.
But at least my mama didn't have to sew 2 potato sacks together to make one.
Whoa.
The box office is in a tizzy. Something about counterfeit tickets.
Oh, gosh, I better get on this. Excuse me. Dwayne, do me a favor. Would you finish the sound check for me, please? Yes.
Heavy D was a guest star in Living Single as well.
Wouldn't you have paid the same amount of money?
my God,
if
she
not
doesn't
a tad bit
realize.
more, to hear selections from Bizet's timeless opera, Carmen.
Opera's cool, and Carmen is one of my favorites.
Oh.
Okay.
Certainly is easier on the ear than that rhyming racket.
I wouldn't say that. You know, opera and rap do have some similarities.
Oh.
We about to take her to school.
First of all, they're both forms of storytelling. And did you know that the critics of the time dissed Carmen just about as hard as you're dissing rap?
Whoa.
Fair enough.
It's true. Look it up. They said Carmen was crude and lacked melody.
Wow.
Wow.
How could they say that about Beware of Love or Ramparts of
Crazy how that
Seville?
happens.
I'll tell you what lacks melody is say diddly diddly diddly. Hey, that's when I'm talking. Not right now, Dwayne. Talk to me.
He's like, let her go.
Yeah.
I'm curious.
What's your name?
D.
D.
But my friends call me Heavy.
Children can be so cruel.
Oh my God, Whitley just.
Oh, she put it together.
Yeah, wait a second.
Happy diddly day.
On diddly, 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 D.
Pleasure.
Yeah, exactly. Just see your way out
Oh
of there
my
now.
God.
These are for you,
Oh, they're lovely. Thank you.
and the teddy bear's for Isaac. I didn't mean to buy it. It just reached into my pocket and said, buy me.
Oh no.
What is she about to tell him?
She's like, hey, I need you to ease
He's
in.
asleep finally. He's been cranky all day.
Boy's upset over his car phone.
You gotta stop.
I can't go to the concert. Isaac's running a fever.
Oh.
That's normal when they're teething. Give him an ice cube.
I just want to be with him in case it's something more.
He's not getting the mom thing.
This is Heavy D, and the sitter's on her way.
Oh, I'm so sorry, but I can't go.
Then neither will I.
Oh.
Okay.
Ron, I think you should go and have a great time.
What about you? You need a life.
If there's one thing I have, it's a life. But I also have priorities.
Okay.
Ron, I think you're trying to create an instant family here. Add Ron and stir. We're not pudding.
I just don't want to be one of those guys who runs away from responsibility.
Isaac isn't your responsibility.
No.
Don't you think he needs
What Isaac needs is a parent who loves and cares for him.
Mm-hmm.
And he has that in me.
Yep.
All right.
I'm gonna miss the little fella.
What, are you leaving the country?
Well, no, I just figured you meant when...
We're not breaking up. She's just saying pump the brakes.
People like you are hard to come by.
Wow.
I need a friend like you in my life.
A friend.
Oh.
When Isaac's teeth grow in, can we go to the park?
Oh, no, you still owe me a movie.
There we go.
Ooh.
Turn me down for more concerts.
Turn me down for more concerts.
Oh, yeah, I better get to the concert. I got a ticket to scout. For charity.
For charity.
I can't tell. So, did she friend zone him or?
I think kind of a mixture of like, hey, like let's see how it's going.
You're gonna love these fellas. They're veritable poets of the street.
Heavy D in the ball!
Anyway.
Oh my God.
Just hijack that mic. Are we getting a whole music thing? That's usually
I was gonna
what
say,
they
are we
do.
just getting a performance? We're just getting treated to a concert.
I mean, that's what you do in this show.
Whitley's having fun. Whitley's in the front having fun.
You ever have an awkward moment like that she had?
No, but I witnessed one.
Well,
I'll talk about it in the break, but yeah. Well, I guess I can talk about it because
yeah.
cover the copyrighted music. I was on set as background. Get it, Whitley. Let's go.
Yes.
I was on set as background for Zack Snyder's Rebel Moon. We had to get there bright and early because our thing required a haircut and a whole 9 yards. And so I was bright and early and was getting breakfast. I hear a PA go, "Oh, hi, Zach." And I turn around and there's Zack Snyder just standing there at the breakfast bar ready to get breakfast. And this other girl who was also background had no idea who he was. So she struck up a conversation and she was chatting with him and stuff like that. And there was a lull. And so she hits him with "So what do you do on set?"
Oh my God. Well, at least she didn't say anything bad about the director.
Yeah, right? And he goes, "Well, I'm the director." And she goes, Oh.
Whoops.
Oh my God, Dwayne's up there.
That's cool.
Let's go, Whitley.
I thought you didn't like
Yeah, come on.
music.
You didn't like rap music. Oh God, everybody's just charging the stage now.
I mean, it's the cast.
My God.
Them cutting it off prematurely bugs me.
I know, I hate it. Now that I know that, makes me mad.
I haven't ever had anything on that scale where you just don't even realize you're talking to the director of the movie. My goodness gracious.
Right?
No, I just had a small moment in class recently because in our singing class, we're taking notes on each other's performances because we're supposed to take notes. And it's like a collective notes thing. And so one of the students, whose name I forgot, was like, "Hey, can I just borrow your notes, Jaby, when I come back?" I go, "Yeah, that's fine." She comes back, and I'm flipping through the pages, and I go, "Okay, so you need this person, you need this person, and you need Annie's?" And she goes, "I'm Annie." And I go,
Oh my God.
someone just
Oh my God.
knocked me out right now. I feel so bad. I've had 2 instances like that. Not there was one not that long ago at a screening where I was talking to this lady for an hour before the show started. We exchange contact, we keep in touch a little bit. Weeks go by, and then I go to another screening. This woman looks at me with familiarity. I go, "Hi, I'm Jaby." She goes, "I know, we met at the..." I'm like, "F me, oh my God."
I did that.
I apologize so many times in the text message.
I did that to a producer. I'm in a touring production of a play that teaches about the Holocaust. I perform all sorts of high schools around Southern California. And one of the producers, who is largely a silent partner, there's several producers that are very front and center.
Yeah.
The Jewish grandmothers, and it's the whole 9 yards. And then there's one guy who is part of the production team that I've met 3 times.
Yeah.
But I'd had a whole conversation and stuff with him at one of our end of the season parties right at the beginning of my tenure with this, and I've been with this for 3 years now.
Yeah.
And so we had a recent event with the cast, and he was there, and I was like, "Oh man, it's so great to meet you." And he was like, "We've met before."
Oh my God.
I was like, "Oh my God." I felt so embarrassed, and I feel so embarrassed every time I see him.
Shit, that's the worst
It's
feeling.
rough.
This person who works with my brother, who I've met many times, and every time I meet her, I go, "Hi, I'm Jaby." She goes, "We've met." And then so now sometimes I do it as a joke.
Right, as the meme.
But I kid you not, there have been instances since then where I've run into her and have almost introduced myself again. And I'm just I really try to commit to memory, her face and everything.
Now that you've done it as a bit, though, she's
yeah.
going to think it's a bit every single time, even if it's not. So.
I think, in fact, one time I did try to introduce myself, and she's like, "Ha ha," and I'm like, "Ha ha ha, yeah, that's right."
Ha ha. I was definitely joking.
Yeah, exactly. I think the way my brain compartmentalizes stuff is I don't know, if there's not something that we've established as a connection of some kind. Also, she's married, so obviously there's no romantic interest.
Right, okay.
So I'm shutting that down completely. There's nothing to hold on to.
This woman does not exist.
Yeah.
She doesn't have value to me.
I knew how it was going to sound as soon as I said it, but I'm just being transparent, the way my brain mechanisms are working.
Yeah.
I'm I don't even have a hobby to talk to you about.
No, I agree.
And so I'm just oh, dang, I feel so bad.
Going back to, was she, you weren't sure where she was going with the relationship at the end there. I think she was just letting Ron off the hook for being faux dad. She realized that Ron was getting too in his head about like what is needed from this relationship is me to be a father to this child, rather than just allowing himself to have a relationship with her that she also happens to have a kid. Contrary to Colonel Taylor's advice of being like, go slow,
he
dove head first in and was like, I'm dad now.
Yeah.
Or Uncle Ron.
Yeah.
And so I think she really was like, I'm still interested in you.
Yeah.
But like, let's do this like normal college kid relationship where you go to a concert and I deal with my responsibilities. And then we can kind of see how that goes.
I wish I met women like that. Because both times I've met women who were actually no, I did. One woman I was seeing was guarded appropriately, and thank God. But yeah, the other two women I'm thinking of, they both kind of just let me in, and I'm like, the first one lasted for 4 years,
right?
And the second one, I was like, oh, this is going way too fast. I gotta go.
Yikes!
Like,
yikes!
Yeah. No. What happened with the second one? I'm just gonna get this out of the way. So what happened with the second one was like the short of it is she was making bad decisions, and I could see that me being the generous individual, being the one who always wants to help out and make sure. Like you've seen my behavior, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, imagine me in a relationship, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm really trying to make sure whoever I'm with is okay. And so when I could see the moves she was making, she's got a kid who's like at the time was 12 or something,
Okay,
right?
yeah.
She went to a concert and then she got into a car accident. And I was like, oh, okay.
Yikes.
And I was like, what happened? She's like, oh, I was driving too fast in a parking lot. I'm like, in a parking lot? Come to find out,
it'd be cutthroat at the Kia Forum parking lot.
Yeah, come to find out, she was drinking and driving.
Oh.
And she like properly crashed her car into a pole, and I was like, I can already feel all of the responsibility kicking up in my system, and I'm not prepared to do that all over again. I just came out of a 4-year relationship where I was doing that a lot.
Yeah.
And so I walked away. But like, I have not ever met a single mother who was like, you don't need to like this kid needs one solid parent. I'm that parent. Like,
right.
You don't. Because I can easily be just like Ron. I'm seeing myself in him and all the things he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
Like the generosity with giving all the gifts and stuff like that, and just like integrating himself. That was me.
I mean, if you got a cute kid like that, it's really hard to resist as well. No,
Yes.
I totally understand.
Yeah.
Right.
This is such a good episode though, because for young people watching,
Yes, absolutely.
You know, it's like it's teaching you like, yo, like you don't want to just throw yourself in because that might be a mistake. You know, and the tough part is like you feel a connection with this child. If the relationship doesn't work out, you don't get to continue being that kid's parent.
You don't get to be around being that kid's parent. You need to make sure that the relationship works before you like introduce and start having a relationship with that kid.
Yeah.
I mean, that was my dad. My parents have been divorced since I was about 3. And, you know, my dad dated apparently a lot when I was younger, but I had no idea because he kept us very insulated.
That's smart.
From his dating life and things like that until we eventually met the woman that would go on to be his like girlfriend and or pseudo stepmom for like 10 plus years.
Right.
But up until that point, he kept us very insulated from all of that because he wanted to make sure that like they were worthy of us is kind of his way of saying it.
That's smart. I mean, that's how you should do it.
Yeah.
Because you get integrated too fast. Like, I remember I met a woman on a dating app right after that breakup where I had to say goodbye to this little girl.
Yeah.
And I saw that this woman had a kid. The neat thing about having a romantic conversation with someone on a technical level, the neat thing about having a romantic conversation with someone who's got a kid is the bullshit. Like you cut through most of that really fast.
Fair enough.
Because they don't have time for that.
Right.
They've got a responsibility. They need to know you're not like a tweaker.
Crazy.
Yeah, they need to know like nothing's wrong with you. And so you're just getting ahead of all that as soon as possible. There's less of the mystery. And I like that to a certain degree. And so I got to ask certain questions and I was like, so what happens if like you're involved with someone and you like fall in love, whatever, and then you end up breaking up after a few years? Does that person no longer allowed to be part of your child's life? And she's like, yeah. And I'm like, it was so nice to talk to you.
All right, cool.
Yeah, I
Bye.
cannot do that twice.
Fair enough.
Yeah, like
Fair enough.
I did the Ready Make Family once, and it's just like it took me years.
Yeah.
To like get to a point where I'm like, oh, I'm okay. It took like years, and I was like, okay, I'm healed. Like that's what healing feels like.
Yeah.
You know, and
I
so
getcha.
I'm trying to talk to Ron in my head. I'm like,
Ron, don't do it.
Just slow down,
buddy.
Not that you shouldn't do it, but just like you don't know what you're getting involved with.
You have to have the maturity to understand that there is like an extra layer there.
Yeah.
You know, and it's not just like another college relationship, but also, you know, you need to treat it like any other relationship, but potentially even slower. There's a lot to sort out and layers that you kind of move through.
Yeah.
In a lot of ways.
Go away.
Can't be bothered.
Okay. So, what is that?
I don't know.
I'm busy.
Just potato chips.
Is he gonna feed her?
Oh my God.
You know, you really
Crinkling
should
the
eat
chips.
a balanced breakfast.
This is balanced. Corn,
Doritos.
salt, powdered cheese.
Powdered cheese.
Why your hair's nacho colored?
Good one.
Somebody take care of me.
He's got a photo.
She got a photo of him.
Remember that contest at the car wash? The Hawaiian honeymoon?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Well, I won.
You won?
Oh.
Walter, who you gonna take?
Oh, please.
You do not have one.
Excuse me.
Gotta pretend.
You are missing this woman. You are missing this.
Walter, missing what? Missing what?
My proposal to you. Now, I was gonna get around to it sooner or later, but fate and Suds and Duds car wash said the time
Suds
is
and
now.
Duds car wash. The knees.
Will you marry me?
What a crazy way to go about this.
You serious?
Oh my God.
Walter, I mean, marriage, that's such a big step. I mean, really, I know from experience this is not something that you just jump into.
Are we just doing this?
Will you
With
marry
Doritos in your mouth.
Eventually.
Eventually.
Jalisa, what is the difference between now and eventually? I will tell you the difference. Eventually, we will not have a free honeymoon trip in Hawaii.
I'm graduating in a few months. What if I get a job in another state?
We'll figure it out.
I love his enthusiasm.
I mean, you know, shouldn't we think about this?
No.
Let's think about it on the plane.
On
Like
the
my high top
plane.
say, just do it.
You'll have time to think about it when you're dead. Just do it. Go. Yes.
Yes.
I am kind of mad at him, though, for the way he went about it.
Right.
That is not a story to tell people.
Free honeymoon. That's why I proposed.
Freddie and I went out on a double date. With twins. Double the horror.
Oh God.
Two duds in one.
Oh my gosh.
The donuts.
I could go for some donuts.
Just savoring the memories of your evening with the Brothers Grimm.
The Brothers Grimm.
That's right. In preparation for my Saturday night date, because Friday nights are for amateurs.
Oh.
Yeah, right.
And when was your last romantic liaison?
You don't remember?
In a car.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh damn.
We have an announcement. Mr. Walter Oakes and Miss Jaleesa Vincent are getting hitched.
As in married?
When?
Man, he just really just buries the lead on these things. Like he
Yeah.
said it straight up, but silly.
It's right. I love it. I think it's wonderful. A little sudden, but wonderful.
Jaleesa, I hope you're not planning to be a Christmas bride. You'll undercut your gift potential by a third.
Oh my God.
Keeping priorities in order.
2 weeks.
Oh, Walter, what if our families can't make it?
2 weeks.
Oh, we're all gonna be there.
I'll be your maid of honor.
I love Freddie.
Just volunteer that.
Maybe we should just keep this simple. You know, me and you in the chaplain's office.
I don't know, I would look rather fly in a top hat, some tails, some real shoes.
Ooh.
I don't have time. I'd have to pick out invitations.
Just do a small
Whitley's
one now.
got it. Whitley's got it.
I'll take care of everything. I will need an able assistant, though.
Right there.
Okay. Twist my arm, why don't you?
She just keeps throwing herself into things.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
I have a tutoring session.
it. Let him flunk.
Let him flunk. Okay.
Somebody needs to marry you.
Oh, somebody.
Help her out.
Yeah, help.
Whitley, only Gumby could reach this zipper. Would you like a hand?
Okay, good for you for asking permission.
Oh my gosh. Smell. How does she smell? Oh God.
She passed
Oh my God.
Oh my
You
God.
owe me a secret now.
You owe me a secret.
Damn.
Wow.
Very big one.
That was kind of violating.
Huh?
Okay, I got a secret for you. I like somebody, and
Oh shit.
I don't think she knows it.
Okay.
Oh.
Is she pretty?
Well, it's not the first thing you notice about her.
Oh.
I think you should tell this individual exactly how you feel.
But what if she doesn't feel the same way?
Oh, God.
Oh,
my God. Listen to the audience.
yeah, the audience is like, damn.
Greatest shoulders I've ever seen.
I'll come back later.
Oh, no.
Well, secret's out.
No.
Secret's out.
Discussing shelters, seating for the wedding.
Why do you have that in your hand, Dwayne?
Why don't I go check on the folding table?
I love how chill he is.
He's like, whatever.
Oh,
Okay, all right.
Oh, we just exited that
we're
scene.
just done. That's
Man,
it. We're
what
done. You gotta be kidding me.
She just said, here comes the gown. Just give me 1 minute.
She's stressed.
She's freaking out.
When is a bride not stressed?
32 pages of A. Now all I have to do this weekend is get married.
I hate those folders.
Getting married.
Yes, you are.
I'm getting married.
just think, Jalisa, by this time tomorrow, you're gonna be Jalisa Oak.
Is she gonna get cold feet?
She's terrified.
We are living in the city. High-tech condo, baby, with the nanny. I'll be walking to work in my running shoes, have my briefcase in one hand.
Own it.
Are you
Own
sure
it.
this is what Walter wants? You know, I don't know.
Yikes.
You've been married before, so you know what it takes to make a marriage go.
Why would you say it like
God,
that?
Thanks, Freddie.
You know, I think I'm gonna like being married, man. You know, piling the kids in the Winnebago, camping out underneath the stars, having food fights in every national park in the country.
Nice.
Where is Jalisa gonna be?
Gassing up the camper. Yeah.
You sure got a lot to learn.
I was gonna say, yeah, you also gotta ask.
He seems like he's ready to be a dad, though. Oh, no.
Oh,
I've got to
no.
talk to you.
Oh, shit. That doesn't sound good at all.
No.
I think we should call off the wedding.
Say it louder.
What's the boy doing now?
Not thought. Not thought.
On the way over here, a bunch of people I don't even know yelled at me, see you at the wedding. Walter, this whole thing is turning into showtime at the Apollo. I mean, who are these people? And my family can't be here. I really feel like we should just wait.
Why don't you tell me what this is all about?
Well, you know what happened with my first husband.
Hey,
Right.
You're not marrying some two-timing dog. You're marrying me. Now face it, your taste has improved.
But we gotta talk about what the future looks like.
I just have cold feet.
Hey, it's normal. I've got them too. I've gone on an extra pair of tube socks. The guy said you're gonna turn into some kind of warden with a beeper. And I said that you won't. Will you?
I don't know.
We would never hurt each other.
That's my girl. See,
This isn't the conversation we need to have.
What do you want from me?
I just want you to
Forever.
love me. And of course, cook, clean, iron, wash the car. Basic woman stuff.
Basic woman
As
stuff.
long as you have the baby.
Babies.
Baby.
Uh-oh.
If we work this all out right now, we won't have anything to argue about for the next 25 years.
50 years.
Come here.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Okay, that's cute.
You seem to have doubts still.
But,
So, what kind of husband do you want?
oh,
What do you think?
oh.
Rich?
I thought you knew me better than that. Who is educated, enterprising, and ambitious.
So you wouldn't mind if he was poor?
That kind of man is never poor.
And his name rhymes with pain.
Could you settle for a man who's going to be all of these things? Maybe an engineer, perhaps?
Oh.
Look how crooked that centerpiece is.
Oh my God. We gotta talk about this.
Look at me. It's clear to me that something's going on.
The way is clear.
Oh,
You're stuck there now.
Oh my God, stapled the apron.
Mrs. Gaines, I've heard so much about you.
Complaining again?
All the time.
All the time.
It looks lovely in here.
And Dwayne's elbow grace.
He's your sweetie, isn't he?
He's just...
Sure.
They start out as friends, then they end up as husbands.
He's not my type.
You think
Yet.
Vernon's my type?
Mrs. Gaines, this chili smells delicious.
Thank you, dear. I'd grab onto him.
He's well-mannered.
Well, looks like we're all done.
No, we're not.
Well, what's left?
Woo! Okay, all right. Great.
Damn.
Episode 7?
See you at the wedding.
Damn.
Okay.
Smooth like butter. Like a criminal undercover.
Nice. Excellent BTS reference.
We are gathered here today to join Walter and Jalisa in holy matrimony.
Is there anyone here who, for any reason, objects to the marriage of these two people?
Oh, God.
If so, speak now or forever hold your peace.
Forever?
Yeah, that was the whole conversation y'all had.
Baby, Walter in a Winnebago.
Oh, my God.
Baby, Walter in a Winnebago.
Object!
What?
What?
Jalisa, I can't promise you forever.
Oh, Walter, I can't promise you babies, and I am not
just
gonna
do
go live
it.
on a bus.
We're here.
Very sorry, but Walter and I have decided not to get married.
We put in all this work.
We really are making the right decision.
Okay.
So turn up the music.
Well, everybody eat some chili, okay?
Enjoy the reception.
Hey, before you go, there's still that matter of the Hawaiian honeymoon.
Well, I'm not going with you.
Well, Jaleesa and I want you and Velma to go.
Aww.
We can't accept that.
That's
Oh,
sweet.
yes, we can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, absolutely we can.
You know what we have?
What?
It's all right.
All right.
No.
No!
Whitley, what do you say we run down and catch the midnight flick at the Diller?
No, we gotta pump the brakes.
I'm not ready to make that kind of commitment, Dwayne.
It's only 2 hours.
Only 2 hours.
It might be just a movie to you, but to me, it's a date.
What's so wrong about that?
It'll lead to other dates and,
Uh-huh.
and long walks.
The way she said that.
Yeah, uh-huh.
Whitley, you know how I feel about you.
But I'm not ready for this. I
Aw.
don't think it's fair to have you sitting around waiting for me.
I hadn't planned to.
I hadn't planned to.
When you're ready, the popcorn's on me.
I like it unbuttered.
No salt.
You do
Ooh.
know me well.
Wow.
What do you say we polish off that cake?
So well. I've been waiting for this all night.
Yes, indeed.
Excuse me.
Yes.
They were lovely.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, get out of here. Forks.
I'll
Forks.
take this piece.
I'll take this.
Oh my lord!
Wow.
She just karate chopped straight through that thing. Cute.
Oh, cute. Nice. Nice.
That was her genuine laugh. She was really laughing. Oh my god.
Oh, Whitley's frustrating me right now.
I know. Well, I'm just like,
You are the one that like made it clear that you liked him and you kissed him the
Yes.
first episode
Yes.
and like
yes, yes, yes.
I'm so confused.
But also like,
Why are they breaking up also? Why are they breaking
Why
up?
are they breaking up? You can just not get married and then like continue figuring out your relation. Well, okay. This is the thing. Is very often, it's not super common that someone will change their stance on children or things like that because that's a really big deal. So going into a relationship and going, we can work out the details of like kids or not kids later on can potentially result in like lasting strain in a relationship. So I do kind of understand where they both were like, the like proximity of forever and what the rest of life is finally got them thinking about like their futures.
Yeah.
And understanding that perhaps they're great together, but their futures aren't going to gel.
I didn't get that.
Which sucks
I didn't
because I
get
love
that.
their relationship.
Yeah, I didn't get that.
I love their relationship.
I didn't like it. Just
That's me speculating.
I can understand them holding off on the marriage.
Yeah, me too.
But just ending it was such a surprise.
I know. I like ending the full relationship. I'm a little shocked by like ending the marriage. Fine, do your thing. I get it.
That was the most amicable breakup ever. That's not
Right?
how breakups are supposed to be. It's supposed to be like
horrible and
loud
harrowing
and dramatic and tears and drama. That's the best way to break up. Things are getting thrown against the wall a little bit. Just kidding.
Breaking dishes up in here.
I don't know, man. That was so civil. I don't know what to do with myself.
Sometimes adults actually adult.
Even the instances I tried to have a civil ending to things, it didn't go civil. I'm like, what the hell? I was being so, like, I don't understand. No, like, there was this girl I went on a few dates with, and then I realized that she wasn't it. Once I realized that, and I have that in my head, I usually end it right away.
Yeah.
I call her up, and I was like, hey, do you have time to meet up? And she could kind of get the sense as to what I was trying to say.
Right, you were alluding.
And she's like, just tell me now. And I'm like, and I explained it as gently as I could. And she's like, got it. Okay, cool. Got it. And hung up on me. I was like, All right, then.
I tried doing this in person, but okay.
I got that taken care of.
That's all done.
I've done the best I could, but you were... So, yeah, that was way too amicable.
Fair enough.
But I suppose they both were, like, having an equal share of, like, oh, we shouldn't do this anymore.
It's the thing that, I mean, we also kind of talked about it with Ron in the last episode, is like, and his, single mom paramour or whatever, that in order to get the message across and teach the lesson, the characters are much more mature than like a normal human being.
Yeah.
That way you really clearly get the message.
Yeah.
That's what I figure, because you're right. Like, they still have a whole lot of feelings tied up in one another, and there's a lot more probably discussion that you could have of like, why don't you want this, or why can't we adjust to that sort of thing. But I think in order to get the message across of sometimes people just diverge, sometimes people just have different ideas in life, you got to have them have the maturity to be like, you know what, sometimes people just have different destinies in life, and that's okay, and we respect each other, even if it's not real.
Was it clear to you why they broke up, though?
Again, I'm doing a lot of legwork with my own inference of, like, they just realize that their futures aren't compatible, and that's not going to change.
What about, like, I'm being stupid right now, but, like, what about their
he
futures?
wants a big family, her to be kind of like
he wants
mom
2 kids.
and...
Oh, traditional.
Yeah. He's looking for more traditional family, and she's like, I'm going to be business, working woman, nanny, place in the city, things like that.
Okay, see, when they were having that exchange in the beginning, I took it as he was kind of being playful. I didn't realize he was being dead serious, and then she was being dead serious, and they were just sort of laughing it off.
Well, they were, yeah. I think they both didn't realize the severity or gravity of that conversation that they were having in the canteen.
Yeah.
Until they got up there, and it was like, oh, forever, and like these are the things that we're gonna have to work out. I think is kind of the idea.
Man.
Where they were like a little too flippant beforehand, because they're like, I love you and you love me and everything's gonna work out properly.
Anything could still happen. They could still end up together.
They could. You know what? People, sometimes you need like a break to realize how important that person is to you.
Yeah.
You know?
Because very easily it could be he starts dating someone else or she starts dating someone else, and it's like, oh, no, I can't. I still love you, or whatever.
Yeah.
You know? But Whitley...
I think we went too hard into the Whitley Dwayne thing. Like, Dwayne's professing his love and wanting to date her by episode 7. That's crazy. We still have like a good 13, 15 episodes left in this show.
Just her suddenly having a resistance is a little just surprising, because she's been the one who's like leading like towards that. And even in the conversation on the like by the bridge, after they saw Lisa Bonet, she's like, there might be other women out there who like you and blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, you're clearly talking about yourself.
Yeah, clearly.
So what's going on? What happened? But maybe it was one of those things where she initially had the ambition and then suddenly felt different. But it seems like she's judging him.
It got real for her really fast.
Yeah.
I think Whitley talks a very big game of like looking for a man and how a woman's supposed to comport herself in dating, and it talks a lot of like, man, Dwayne's so nice, but there's a certain element of like when Dwayne is suddenly like, let's do this, let's be in a relationship, let's go.
Yeah.
She has a certain degree of like fear or resistance, because it's suddenly like, whoa, hang on. This suddenly got too intense for me.
Yeah.
Maybe. That's one way that I could see explaining it.
Yeah. Well, anyway, I guess it just buys us more time.
Yeah. I think they could have avoided all that and that feeling if they'd just like taken some time on the relationship and let them like flirt with each other a little bit more. Because like in the first season, we really just barely scratched the surface of Dwayne and Denise having any sort of romantic relationship, but besides Dwayne just like pining over her and being like, oh my God, she's amazing and I love her and things like that. But we only got one kiss and hardly any sort of back and forth, do you like me, do you not? And
That's true.
Season 2, we get little bits of Dwayne and Whitley, and then suddenly season 3, they're like, it's on. Yeah. Let's go.
I really enjoyed seeing Dwayne, his I don't know, just putting the moves on Whitley and the confidence he had and the way he carried himself. Like, that was another side of him that we've never seen. But it didn't feel disconnected from his character. Because, like, okay, as someone who's seen the entirety of Friends multiple times, right, there would be instances I'd see certain characters start to speak in a more romantic way.
Gotcha.
And it just felt like a transition that was almost unnatural and uncharacteristic of that person. Even though it's like we're capable of a range of feelings and behavior. But here, the transition felt like, oh no, that's still the same person I'm watching, if that makes any kind of sense.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah.
It still had that same sort of Dwayne suave. Well, he's always been really suave.
Sure.
Is the thing.
But this still felt different, though.
Yeah, I agree. It felt like he had heart behind it rather than just being charismatic to be charismatic.
This is an interesting episode.
Yeah.
And I think I'm just such an optimist that I just so badly want things to work out.
Yes, yeah.
Even in the face of, like, it obviously shouldn't.
And how often do you see, like, a multicam sitcom television show where a relationship doesn't work out?
Right.
Eventually.
Right.
You know? So maybe, I mean, like, obviously Sinbad is a really excellent character in this, and so is Jalisa, so maybe they'll kind of continue circling around each other, and they're just finding a way to kind of create conflict in, like, the perfect relationship of the show. And then they'll get back together later on and sort out their differences. Who knows?
Hey, Vernon.
Why has he got a hard hat on?
Reason for wearing that hat.
You bet I do. Protection from these homecoming roughhousers. You know, last year, I was standing right here when I was clobbered by a corn cob.
Oh, God.
I think it's real inspiring, all these people coming back to see good friends.
Aw.
Oh, it's a reunion?
A lot of them come back just to thank me for whipping them into shape.
Sure.
Well, their gratitude is what makes it all worthwhile.
Well, you wouldn't be so grateful if you get hit by a corn cob.
Need to state that again.
Yeah, gotta be safe.
What time are we gonna hit the road for DC?
6 o'clock. So your parents don't mind?
Well, Mom was cool till I mentioned the word Freaknik.
You should have told her it was just an outdoor concert.
Oh, no.
She was at Woodstock. I think she mellowed out when I told you your dad was a cop and he said you could go.
Did you lie?
Your dad did say it was okay for you to go, didn't he?
He didn't say it wasn't.
You didn't ask.
Nothing. I didn't ask.
Oh, no.
Because I knew what he'd say and how loud he'd say it.
Yikes.
It's just...
Well, maybe we should just stay here. It is homecoming.
Oh, homecoming is just the same faces as last year, only a year older. Come on. Freaknik is going to be live. Bobby Brown, Heavy D.
More Heavy D.
Excuse me, Colonel Taylor. I was in your calculus class 6 years ago.
Oh.
You never let me give up, even if I started to cry.
Oh.
I'll never forget the experience.
I'll never forget the experience.
Because of you, I dropped out of school for 2 years. You nearly ruined my life.
Whoa.
I can't even date men who wear uniforms.
Oh,
Whoa.
God. Oh, no.
I thought that was going somewhere else
Yeah,
entirely.
right? Jesus.
You need this more than I do.
God. Shots fired.
I would just keep that on the rest of the
Damn.
night at that point.
Yeah, right?
The Art Society float is a shoo-in for first prize. Why, it's more than just a float. It's a flotacular.
Okay.
All I'm asking you to do is drive the darn thing.
I told you I am going to the Freaknik this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Very.
Okay, Kim. If you don't drive my float, then I'll have to drive it. And then there'll be no Venus de Milo waving in the crowd.
Oh.
Venus doesn't have any arms. That's what's so special about it.
That's what's so special.
Here's a number where we'll probably be staying.
Probably.
Where's your sense of adventure?
Are you saying we might not have a place to sleep?
Oh, my God.
Freddie, if we have time to sleep, we're doing something wrong.
Yeah, that sounds cool.
Yeah, sure.
This is how you show your appreciation after all the things that I've done for you.
Name 5.
Kim.
Oh, damn.
Damn.
Dad.
Hi.
No.
Good. Fine. My plans for this weekend?
Oh, no.
Nothing's gonna happen. All right.
Go anyway.
All right.
Yeah, go anyway.
I won't go.
Don't.
Love you too. Bye.
Just go anyway.
She's going anyway.
Let's go.
Well, that's solved.
Baby, you have the kind of face I could wake up to in the morning and your eggs will be cooked just the way you like them.
Oh, my God, Rod.
Leave me alone. I'm preparing for homecoming. Talking to women like that, I hope you prepared to get beat up. The football players won't be the only ones scoring this weekend.
Sure.
Is he vacuuming?
Seems like it.
That's because I've known everything there is to know about women since the 8th grade.
Okay.
Yes, that
That's all you need to know for the kind of women you bring over here. And put it to you like this.
Yes.
Any woman that I meet tonight will have the ability to complete a sentence.
Damn.
All I can tell you is talk is cheap.
And so are your women.
Damn. Wow. Fire. Shots fired.
Sherry even cooked for you.
Therein lies the crux of
Sherry
your
even
problem.
cooked for you.
A woman warms up your socks and a few leftovers and you think you're in love.
Well, if she can do all that, why shouldn't I love her?
All the baggage that comes with.
A relationship should take longer to develop than a Polaroid.
Why?
He says, actively pursuing Whitley.
I know, right?
Appreciate and respect them.
Well, while I'm out cuddling women, you'll be respecting and appreciating this vacuum.
I know you won't be alone. You'll just apply your usual standard. Go ugly early.
Go ugly early. Damn.
Have you ever seen me with an ugly woman?
I got Polaroids.
Recently.
He's shown up with beautiful women.
Mr. Reese, Kim's father?
She's in the laboratory.
Or not Freddie's dad, Kim's dad. She's in the lab.
And you must be Whitley.
I must be.
Oh, God.
Well, I had a law enforcement conference over in Richmond, so I decided
Oh,
I would
God.
surprise Kimmy.
Oh, no.
I guarantee you she'll be surprised. Because I'm not even Kim, and I'm surprised. Well, where is she? There certainly is a message. You tell her to bring her freaknik fanny home or it's fried.
Big family.
God, it's gonna be bad.
Oh, no.
It's gonna be really bad.
I'd love to chat with you, but I'm starring in the Art Society halftime flotacular. I'm Venus de Milo,
Ooh.
Interesting concept.
and I wouldn't want you to miss it. So I have this extra ticket.
Oh, my God. Get him to the game.
And we'll look forward to seeing you on that float.
I'll be the one going.
She really took the whole princess wave to heart with her whole body.
I know. It waved through her up to her feet.
Hi there. I'd like to invite you to
an open house. You talked to me already.
Yikes.
Shit.
Nice to see you again.
Oh my goodness.
So funny.
Oh, hello.
There's even some dork in a hat who keeps dangling the keys to his apartment in my face.
Who could that be?
It's little dorks like that with their tired lines that make us all seem like insensitive jerks.
You don't all seem so insensitive.
Ooh. Dwayne's like, I'm in.
Yeah.
Dwayne Wayne.
Hi, Melissa Swayze.
Melissa.
Wow. Whitley.
All right. Yeah, Whitley, go get your man.
Where the hell are you? You should have been here driving that float. The boy I had ran right into the goalpost.
Oh, God.
That's right. So you better skedaddle on back here, put your pedal to the metal, and
Is he
don't
right out
even
there?
think about putting on that brake.
Oh, God, he's going to walk in. Oh, no.
Actually, I didn't find her.
Oh,
I was
no.
hoping she'd be here.
God, I hate to know what that implies for your police career.
She has been here because she wore this to the game. Oh, look. I know.
Oh, my God.
Congratulations on your extremely innovative float. You made a lovely Venus de Milo.
Kim has never written a note like
He
this.
knows.
And that's sweet.
That's sweet.
Definitely a lie.
I know this is hard to believe, but I actually worked here for a while. In fact,
The, laugh.
She's in Washington, D.C., isn't she?
I do have French
Nice.
It's not the time to exercise that right.
Why? Why not?
I begged Kimberly not to go to Washington.
Oh, my God.
I feel like I might be detained.
What? Yeah.
Real culprits. If these two people had been doing their jobs,
What is
I
this?
wouldn't have been forced to elasticize the truth.
Is there a problem?
Yes. Been running up blind alleys all day long, chasing after my daughter thanks to this young lady.
Yikes.
I think Kim went to a concert in Washington.
Yes, after I told her not to go.
Excuse me, sir. With all due respect, Kim is very responsible.
And also an adult.
Dad,
Oh.
what a surprise.
Freddie's big smile.
Walter, I think that the two of them need to talk.
Go, 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 quick.
Yeah, get out of there.
I was working at the pit.
Sure.
So the pit has a franchise in Washington.
Got a little grass in my teeth.
Oh, my God.
It's all my fault. I'm Freddie Brooks. And I forced Kim to take me to Washington. I'd never seen the Washington.
I held her at knife point.
It's nice to meet you. Well, I'll be in our room
Oh, God.
if you need me.
So dramatic.
She did her best.
Dad, I'm sorry.
I'm sure you are now that you've been caught.
I didn't mean to disobey you.
No.
On your way to the stadium, you made a wrong turn into the parking lot, and the next thing you knew, you were boogieing with Barbara Bush.
I already had plans to go. People were counting on me.
And I never would have known, right? I'm in Ohio.
Dad, if you had just told me that you were coming, this wouldn't have happened.
Oh.
But no, you lied to me and run off, and you had a perfectly good homecoming right here.
Mm-hmm.
But I went to homecoming here last year.
You keep this up, and you might be going to homecoming at Ohio State.
Damn.
Ooh.
Since you left home, I don't recognize you anymore.
Well,
You used
she
to
grew
do what
up.
you were told.
She grew up.
she's spreading her wings.
Mm-hmm.
Now you go upstairs and get ready. We are going out to dinner. Now.
Yes, Dad.
This is gonna be real pleasant.
Yeah, that's gonna be a fun dinner.
Then I'll let you in on a little secret of mine.
Oh gosh.
Yeah?
I've always had this hidden desire to kiss Spider-Man.
Live the dream.
Then live the dream.
I'm waiting for the shoot. Oh my God.
Yo, run.
Nikki, this is Dwayne and...
Both of you guys.
Jesus. Oh my God. Y'all don't have separate rooms you can go to?
You just gotta make it work.
Jesus.
No, the issue is the couch. Like, there's only one couch.
Oh my God, Ron.
Yeah, Ron. There's a little stuff in here, don't you think? Yeah, go open the window.
Oh my God.
No, I think it'd be better if I took a step out onto the terrace for some fresh air. Would you join me?
The smack in the back of the head.
You got to take that broad someplace else. Oh, no. All you're gonna do is talk. Who said all I was gonna do is talk? You did. I said I would talk first. My John Hancock is on the lease, not yours. I knew it would come to
Oh God, no, but he got there first.
He did.
How can you tell? She has on so much makeup. I'm surprised she can hold her head up without a neck brace. Well, how does your lady hold her head up with that 4 tongue?
Okay. One of you just take the bedroom.
Guys,
Is
yeah,
there-
take the bedroom.
Already checked, okay? Yeah.
Is there a bedroom? There's a bedroom, isn't there?
Right?
Just have to settle this like adults. Fine. Flip
a coin.
Good. Call it tails. You got 5 minutes to get out of here with her.
And they're gone. They're both gone. Yeah, you
y'all
missed
messed
it.
up.
You missed it.
You missed the homecoming party that was completely out of control. Ron Johnson hit on me 3 times and didn't even realize who I was.
Oh my God. Ooh, yikes.
You can't be mad at
His dinner
Whitley.
with Dad
No.
didn't go all that great, huh?
Dad had a great meal. Roast tail of Kim.
Did sense he was a little peeved.
A little? I'm not going to Freddie's for Thanksgiving. I'm going home. At Christmas, I can forget the winter carnival because I'm going home. I won't be able to leave home. The operative word here is home.
It's better than the lab.
Yeah, right?
You're exaggerating just a little bit.
You don't know
He
my
might get
dad.
over it.
I'm always going to be his little girl. My brothers can go to Peru as long as they put gas in the car.
It's a double standard.
Yeah, fair enough.
You're not missing much. What? Peru, it's nothing there
Peru.
but stinking little llamas and straw hats.
My God.
Daddies are just protective of their little girls.
I'm not a little girl!
Damn.
I can't get
But I'm careful. I'm responsible.
She's laughing.
Excuse me. There was last year's brush with Senor Stork.
What? Oh
Remember?
yeah, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. That's right.
My God.
Whose side are you on anyway?
Yours.
Thank you.
And his.
Because you don't know what it's like.
No, I don't. To get my parents' attention, I had to set my nanny on fire.
Oh my God.
Jesus Christ.
Jesus.
Don't
Yikes.
believe me then. You know, Kim, that man still remembers taking you to your first football game when you were 5 years old.
I spent the entire game on his shoulders. It was windy up there.
Your daddy just really...
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh man.
You know, Kim, you would have loved growing up in my household. My parents were always traveling, and they gave me all the freedom I ever wanted.
And I hated it.
You really set your nanny on fire?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Just her clothes.
Just
Oh
her
my
clothes. Oh my God,
While she
Whitley.
was still in them.
Jesus Christ. That's
the end. That's the end.
We got a whole backstory with Whitley. We got to
Yeah,
uncover.
right? My God. Whitley, the neglected
pyromaniac.
child pyromaniac.
God.
Holy crap.
The double standard thing sucks.
Yeah. Yeah.
What I hate about it is there's a part of my body that wants to subscribe to it. You know what I mean? Like, that's what I hate about it, is I hear your complaints. Totally hear you. It sucks. If there's a part of me that would might treat my sons differently, I would have to actively fight against whatever is in my system that wants to give my son more leeway than my daughter. Like, you know, if my son was out playing until 10 p.m. in the street or whatever, I would react differently. And it's like, oh, but why? You know,
it's just like there's a certain degree of like societal understanding that it's just more dangerous out there for women. Which, that being said, there is reality to that for sure.
Okay. Oh, you've looked at the studies, have you?
But I just like overall like word of mouth stories, things like that. Like there is just a certain element of being a woman has certain degrees of inherent risk that you don't necessarily encounter as a guy. Just
unless
in
you're
general.
Jaby Koay.
Unless you're Jaby Koay. Right? So like there is
some dark stuff that I've dealt with. Anyway, sorry. Go ahead.
There is that, right? And so there is that kind of natural, like, oh, she's my little princess. We need to protect her and things like that. But doing so either makes them like Kim, where they act out more, and now they're like lying and going to do these things, and you have no idea where they are.
That's bad, yeah.
Right? Because you're tightening your grip too much. Or, you know, it doesn't prepare them for being out in the world.
Right.
If you just like baby them all the time and things like that to a certain extent.
Okay.
So I absolutely get it. I think there is a certain double standard that I'd probably lean into as well, having sons. Right now I've just got the one daughter, and there is very much a part of me that's like, I will protect her at all times.
Yeah.
No guys, no nothing until she's like 45. You know? But I gotta be able to allow her to make her own mistakes and to like fly. And I want her to be able to go, hey Dad, I'm going to this concert.
Oh, God.
And like
Everybody,
not lie
it makes me
about
uncomfortable. Just
I know. It's just like, you know, there is something to be said of like always daddy's little girl and always protective. And I think if I remember correctly, what Kim is also potentially dealing with is older brothers, and she's the baby.
Right.
And I think there's a certain level of like, if your first kid, I think it's called like what is it? It's like the big girl phenomenon or something like that. There is a name for the phenomenon where dads that have an eldest daughter potentially are more willing to give their daughters that freedom and less like babying, and are more like ascribed to, that's my tough little girl. And things like that, than ones that have boys first and then little girls. Because then you have like the troublemaker older brother that's going to protect the daughter, and then everything's about protecting the daughter and she's the baby. Okay. But if your first kid is the daughter, then there's an element of like, all right, she's growing up. I don't know how to be a dad. We're just kind of learning alongside. There's less babying.
Okay.
So I may run into that. Who knows? But yeah, I absolutely get what you're saying, is like there's just an inherent part of me that's like, must protect a daughter.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I'm afraid to talk. I'm afraid to say anything, honestly.
I get you.
Just because I'm like, there's this classic thing you run into in dating where you're kind of protective of your girlfriend, and she goes, "Don't you trust me?" And you go, "Yeah, I trust you, but I don't trust them." And it's like, but you're taking away their agency, though. And it is totally unfair that like you're giving your son more agency than your daughter. Yeah. It's the same exact problem. I would love to look at the studies, I guess.
Yeah.
And see like what actually transpires in the world, who is more likely to get attacked or something, or taken advantage of, or whatever. You know what I mean? For me personally, I've been to plenty of parties. I've been out late. all of the bad stuff, well, except for one thing that happened when I was 5, all the bad stuff didn't really happen until I was a grown-up, honestly, where people started, like, coming at me with aggression. I'm just like, dude, you need to stop. Like, I'm not into dudes. Stop. Just stop. Like, please, back up. I've encountered that many times where I'm just like, I fuck up gaydar all the time. All the time. I just mess it up. I don't know what it is. Oh my
God.
But like,
put that on his headstone. Jaby Koay fucks up gaydar.
Yeah. No, seriously. Like, I could wear a T-shirt. Like, it happens all the time. I'll get notes left on my car, and I'm like, what? What?
Damn.
What did I do?
Damn.
Is it because I walk funny? What's going on? Like, I can imagine how it would feel if my parents were trying to like confine me and keep me in a particular way, and then like my siblings were getting like totally different treatment. That would make me feel kind of crazy.
Yeah. Well, we kind of talked about this in like episode 1 of this season, where Jalisa and Walter were dealing with like the double standard of being heads of a dorm for girls.
Oh,
guys,
right.
Right. And so there's a certain element of like, if you're aware that potentially that bias exists in you, listening to your kids or listening to your daughter when she talks about it is an important part of like, okay, you do make a good point. I shrugged off when your brother came back from curfew, and I didn't when you came back from curfew under basically the same circumstances. Yeah. How can we rectify that? Like having a conversation with your kids as well. That being said, you know, there's also a certain element of, as the parent, you say something and your child should listen to you. But she's 19 and in college.
That's a grown up.
The moment I went to college, my mom did not have like that much agency over me.
Yeah.
Half the time I didn't tell her what I was doing day to day.
Right.
I'd like call and check in week to week and like talk about my week.
Yeah.
But like if I was going to a concert or something like that, I just went because I was 18 and was in college in a different state. And I guess my mom just trusted that I was going to be a good kid. And maybe that's the bias of like, I'm a grown adult dude versus a grown adult woman in college. I never really had my parents trying to like, my mom would make suggestions. My mom is the queen of like, but are you sure about that though? But she never, you know, sort of had any assumptions that if she told me not to do something while I was in college, I wasn't going to do it.
Okay.
So I had a little bit of that freedom too, and I absolutely understand Kim sort of chafing under her dad's controlling this because she is out away from the home. He may still be paying the college bills, but she's not under his roof anymore.
Yeah.
And at a certain point, she's got to just make her own decisions and make her own mistakes.
I assumed, like, on some level that at a certain point I would tell my kid, like, so, especially if it was a daughter, I assumed that at some point I was going to give a speech like, I am going to be protective of you.
Yeah.
And at some point you're going to lie to me and do something that I told you not to do. And I'm going to be angry about it. But we're going to get through that.
Yeah.
Like, I think on some level kids are supposed to rebel and like.
For sure.
You know, because they're testing waters, you know, and it's kind of how they learn to be a grown-up is getting in trouble sometimes. That's just part of life. And as long as you're ready for that on both ends.
I guess if he just allowed Kim a little bit more agency, she would have gone, I'm going to this concert. Well, I mean, I guess she did say, and then he was like, absolutely not on the phone. Then she was like, cool, I'm out, bye. If he'd not been so controlling when she went to college, they might have been able to have a conversation to him going, hey, hon, I'm a detective. As a detective, this is my experience and what I've seen, and I'd really like you to not go.
They tried to imply it a little bit.
Yeah.
They're like they kind of snuck it in there. He's like, I've seen things, and it's like I think as the parent, you'd feel so horrible if you allowed your child to go and then something bad happened.
Yes.
You know, but like at a certain point, you can't control everything.
And ultimately, we have all done the same thing to our parents.
Right.
Like there's this mindset that people get into, and it's really sort of comes up when it comes to like sex education and stuff like that, where it's like, oh, I know how bad it was.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to shutter you off from this and make sure, because you're not going to get up to all the mischief that I got up to as a kid.
Yeah.
It doesn't change.
Yeah.
From generation to generation, since time immemorial, the kids are going to get up to the same mischief you did. Now, do you want them getting up to the same mischief without having any of your, like, handed down wisdom to be safe about it?
Right.
Or do you want them to have that wisdom and the safety so they can go out and do it and have those experiences without you having to worry about them? Or without them doing it in secret?
What you could do is put an air tag in a tiny Ziploc bag and make them swallow it just before they go to a concert.
There's that. That is an option.
Or stitch it into their arm.
Stitch it into their. Just my thing is like, well, we chip dogs and cats.
Yeah.
Why can't I chip my kid?
Exactly. Maybe they'll make a necklace at some point you can wear an air tag in or something like that.
Yeah.
Like just for events where, as a bridge to letting go. You know what I mean? Of like, okay, you can go, but you got to put this necklace on.
You just got to have this.
Yeah,
put this in your shoe.
So I can track you if you get kidnapped. I don't know. As a way to facilitate us moving forward towards, okay, you're a grown up and I have no control over this. You know,
it's like a certain amount of accountability too, because it's like I know where you are, so then you have to fess up to like if you go and do things, but then we can have that open dialogue a little bit.
Or you just sneak it in and go, here's this jewelry I bought you, wear it every day, every day, every day.
See, but that creates a certain degree of like mistrust, and that doesn't garner, because then, you know, the kids start being like, I'm not going to wear this gift, I'm going to put it in the dumpster, and then they get kidnapped and you have no idea where they are, and then you got to call Kiefer Sutherland and we only have 24 hours to make this happen.
Exactly. Daddy, why does my necklace keep beeping? Interesting episode.
Yeah.
Like they kind of like, I didn't know that's where it was going to go. I am still looking forward to seeing what happens with Whitley and Dwayne.
Me too.
Yeah, we barely. But also, like the thing with Jalisa.
Yeah, and now her and Walter just going to the game.
Walter.
I guess they're like good friends. I don't know.
It's confusing emotionally.
I don't know.
Wow, y'all just like fell back into friendship real fast.
Yeah.
Anyway, looking forward to more. You guys, thanks so much for hanging out. I'm Jaby Koay. This is
Michael Boos.
Peace out.